Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and today we've got a battle submission from our fellow content creator PC3 Gaming. As you can see in the screen, he's running NECROZMA DUSK main in the lead and Kyogre and Dragonite at the back. And guys, do check out his channel. He is very close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's like 800 at the moment, so let's push to 1,000 subscribers on his channel. And I really like his gameplays and I like his videos. I really like his decision making within the matchups. I watch a lot of his videos, and these videos might be helpful for you guys as well, so definitely need to check out his channel. The link will be in the description. And talking about this team is really tight and safe to run in Master League. Now I'm pretty excited to see the battles using this team. So without any further ado, let's start the battles from PC3 Gaming. And moving on to the first battle, it's going to be finding opponent, starting battle. Battle starting. It's gonna be Curious Cute Girl. Alright, Cute Girl. And it's gonna be oh, they shape swap into their NECROZMA as soon as they see our NECROZMA. Now we can just safely go for the Dark Pulse before them, and this is gonna grab the shield, I guess. Yep, that's gonna grab the shield, and we come in with our Kyogre. We have the shield advantage very early in the game here, and this is going to be the Dark Pulse. We can survive one, so we don't need to shield them. We just pushed for the Surf, but they win the CMP tie here, and you know what? We can tank that and just go for the Surf. Now this Surf is gonna be enough, I guess. Yep. And oh, it was not enough, but one more Waterfall was needed to knock out that NECROZMA there, and it's gonna be Palkia. They come in back with their Palkia, and now we come in back with our NECROZMA. Obviously, Dragon Steel for the Dragon Breath, right? We're not bringing our Dragonite here, and they're just staying. And are we gonna bait here? Alright, we're gonna bait here with the Dark Pulse. Oh, not bait actually. Dark Pulse is the way to go against Palkia. So, yep, Dark Pulse is the way to go. And we come with our Dragonite to catch the Aqua Tail. That is a smart play by our trainer here, and it's gonna be the Landorus at the back. So this is looking very good for us. This is looking pretty good for us. And yep, we can tank a lot of those Sandsear Storms. They're gonna throw the Sandsear Storm first. The whole world knows what they're gonna throw, and they kind of recognize it and surrender. And moving on to another battle, it's going to be Garchomp lead. Now this is kind of tricky because we're still their ground, but they are using Dragon Tail as the fast move. So yep, we can just go for the Dark Pulse here, and this is definitely going to be the Sandsear Storm. Sorry, it's going to be Sand Tomb. Not the Sandsear Storm, there was the Sand Tomb. And we just go for the Sunsteel Strike, and that gets shielded there. We come in with our Kyogre here, and this is going to be another Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb is going to lower our defense, and then they come in with their Melmetal. Now they can throw the neutral move, Rock Slide. That is if they have Rock Slide, and they throw the Rock Slide, which does quite a bit of damage. Are we going for the Origin Pulse? Alright, Origin Pulse might knock out Melmetal from that range, and boom. Oh, it didn't knock them out, but one more Waterfall was needed there, and they coming back with their own Kyogre, and we can reach to the Surf and throw the Surf against the opposing Shadow Kyogre. And definitely we come in with our Dragonite. Now this is looking pretty good for us. We can tank, like, oh, okay, what might they be running? They might be running, oh, they're running Thunder. Alright, so nice, good one there, and they're coming back with their Garchomp. So we come in with our NECROZMA and just force them to throw the energy here. So this is going to be Sand Tomb, and we can now, I guess, farm them down and just go for the Dark Pulse against their Kyogre. And oh, we actually go for the Sunsteel Strike here, and this is going to be, oh, this is going to be blocked. And yep, we got a lot of energy stored. Just one Dragon Claw is definitely going to be enough against the Kyogre, and we take the victory there. So GG's. And moving on to another battle, it's going to be Alright, Dialga there, and then they come in with their Landorus as the safe swap. We got a very good answer for that, and this is going to be the Sandsear Storm. We can tank pretty comfortably and just push for the Surf. We can build past the Surf here, and we can tank this move as well. Now we can, I think, do 2 more Waterfalls and then throw the Surf, but he did only 1 and then through the Surf. That is also fine. But the problem is, if they're coming back with their Dialga, then we might not be able to reach the Surf. Alright, so we come in with our NECROZMA, definitely, and we just throw the Dark Pulse. Let's see what they decide to do here. Do they decide to shield this one? And yeah, no, they don't decide to shield the one, and we are going to shield here. This might be the Roar of Time, and there was the Roar of Time. Oh, and they come with their Ho. We've got a good answer for that Ho, but we need to watch out for their Raybird. And just throw the Dragon Claw. This is not gonna do a lot of damage, so I believe they don't shield this. Yep, they don't shield the Dragon Claw. It does a little damage there, kind of neutral. And they throw the Sacred Fire, so we don't shield that. That was a nice one there. And we just go for the another Dragon Claw, and I think this is going to get shielded. And no, they don't shield it, and for opponent, it's all on their Dialga there. And they throw the Brave Bird now, and we just come in with our NECROZMA and Shadow Claw them down. And the problem is they've got a lot of health and both the shields remaining. We only got 1 shield. The thing is, can we get to the 3rd Dark Pulse before they farm us down? Now, they cannot really double up on energy to take our shield and knock out us, so they need to fast move here. And can we reach the Dark Pulse? No! It was like, it was close, but GG's. It was nice there, and it's gonna be not good lead for us, so we safe swap into our Dragonite, and it's gonna be the Dialga now. This is a very good thing about Dragonite safe swap. We can just throw the Dragon Claw, the first move. A lot of people like shield it, and you know why they shield? Because superpower might knock them out from this range. That is why they shield it, and they shielded the Dragon Claw. That was the Iron Hit we shielded there, and this might actually be enough to knock them out from that range, and it's gonna be the superpower. And yep, we flipped the switch here. This is insane. Now they bring in their own NECROZMA, and we align our NECROZMA against their NECROZMA, but it's gonna be Dusk main versus Dawn Wings. And we are on the bulkier side, so we can tank 1 Dark Pulse. That's what we do, and we bank 1 Dark Pulse, and they bring in their Landorus. Now we can align our Kyogre against their Landorus. Now this is looking very good. Now we're looking in a very comfortable spot here. And a little reminder, do check out PC3 Gaming channel, guys. He's a good battler, a fellow content creator. Let's make it to 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. And yep, this game is looking pretty cool, and is already a GG because we have Dark Pulse loaded, banked on our NECROZMA, and we still got a shield. So this is looking pretty good. And yep, we pressed the Dark Pulse. It was the CMP type, so we can safely shield this one and take the victory here. And yep, this is going to be more than enough to knock that NECROZMA out from that range. This is going to be the overkill. So GG. Moving on to another game, Katuragi. Alright, Katuragi. And it's gonna be the Gyarados against our NECROZMA. And Dragon Breath, so it's even better for us. So the move that they're gonna throw is probably gonna be the Crunch. So we can just throw the Dark Pulse, and you know what, we can tank 1 Crunch pretty comfortably. So I believe our trainer here doesn't shield the first Crunch. And yep, he doesn't shield the first Crunch, and we can reach to the Dark Pulse here. Let's see what our opponent decides to do. We are putting some shield pressure here, so this is a good gameplay by our trainer PC3 Gaming. And are we willing to let our NECROZMA go? Oh, they throw the Aqua Tail and take us out. It's fine, and we come in with our Kyogre for the hard farm down, and we were, oh, what was that? Oh, they surrender. All right. They were, so our opponent were Kyogre lovers. That's nice. And another game, it's gonna be Zacian, and there we go, Fury versus Steel. This is kind of good for us, but we need to watch out for their hard-hitting move. And you know what, I think we're gonna bait here. All right, let's see if our opponent decides to call the bait. And no, they shielded, so that's good for us. So yeah, this is going to be the wild charge. Yeah, that was the wild charge there, and we are going for another Dark Pulse. Maybe we should push for the Sunsteel Strike and force them for the shield, but we went for the Dark Pulse. Now I think we can just shield and Shadow Claw them down because their defense is lower, and they bring in their Ho-Oh. Alright, we bring in our Kyogre, so this is going very good for us until now, and it's going to be the Surf from our Kyogre against their Ho-Oh, which barely doesn't knock them out, so it's fine. So we can tank this Sacred Fire and just farm them down with one Waterfall there. And I don't think they are gonna come in back with their low health lead. Oh, they actually come in with their position to throw the Wild Charge. Alright, this is kind of a good... Alright, so they are out now. Oh, it's gonna be only Landor. So we got Dragonite, a full head Dragonite still at the back. So this is looking pretty comfortable for us. And we get the shield there. And we go for the Sunsteel Strike from our NECROZMA. We snipe with it, and let's see. Yep, I think, yeah, this one-shots them from that range, and yep, that was a GG. Good games. Moving on to another battle. This is a bad lead for us. I believe we save swap into our Dragonite. Yep, we save swap into our Dragonite, and they come in with their Dialga. Now, this is looking fine, because if we are able to bait them successfully there, we can go for the superpower to like probably knock out them from that range. And if this doesn't knock them out, Dragon Blitz is gonna knock them out. So we flip the switch and we are ahead on shields as well. So this is looking pretty good for us. Ho aligned against our Kyogre. Wow, this is interesting. This team is good, guys. If you're willing to play ML, then definitely you need to try Dragonite as a safe swap and NECROZMA as the lead. Man, these two Pokemons are amazing. And Kyogre, the pure water typing there. And yep, we are willing to invest a shield. That is going to be the Brave Bird, so good shield on our trainer's end. And it's going to be Xerneas. And you know what? We can just come in with our NECROZMA and throw the Sunsteel Strike and one-shot this Xerneas. Boom! We can just go for the Dark Pulse safely, and we take the victory here. So, wow, NECROZMA is gonna be insane. Not gonna be, it is insane. So, it is quite bulkier than the Dawn Wings as well. So, it's gonna be Dialga against our NECROZMA. Alright, Dialga, just eat our Dark Pulse. So, you're gonna go for the Roar of Time. Is that what you're gonna do? And I think so. Oh, they throw the Iron Head there, and we shield the Iron Head, and we just go for the Dark Pulse here. This does quite a bit of neutral damage there, and this next Dark Pulse is gonna threaten for shield for our opponent there, and they don't shield, so we win the lead. And they come in with their hole. We save swap into our Dialga, and they are just staying. We throw the Dragon Claw as soon as we reach there. And yep, that does a little bit of damage. That is why the shield there, and that's going to be the Brave Bird from the Ho-Oh. And the Brave Bird and coming with their Palkia now. Not looking that great for us. They still got two shields, that's the reason, and it's going to be the Aqua Tail from this Palkia. A lot of the people are running Dialga in the lead and Palkia at the back, and vice versa. So we just go for the Dark Pulse against this Palkia, and they decide to shield here. Now this is not looking good for us because water moves are not doing anything against this Palkia, and the only condition I see here is throwing this Origin Pulse, and they don't shield it, but they safely shield and can go for the hard-hitting move. And yeah, we kind of surrender there, we kind of quit there. Alright, so GG's. And moving on to another battle, it's going to be our NECROZMA against the Zygarde. Alright, Zygarde. Man, Zygarde. A lot of people have... I haven't even built the Zygarde, man. I haven't evolved it. I don't have the... what do you call that? Cells. Damn, it's so hard to get that cell. And the sun, you know, oh my gosh. I don't need... I don't need... So we just go for the Sunsteel Strike, and they let this go. That does quite a bit of damage. And we're going for another Sunsteel Strike. Alright. So we're gonna put the shield for this crunch, and now we're going for the Sunsteel Strike. No, we can just go for the Dark Pulse. They are very low on health, so we can go for the Dark Pulse, and let's see what our opponent decides to do. They let their Zygarde go, and they still have two shields. We have a little energy. We have a lot of energy and just one shield. and they come in with their Landorus. We go for the hard-hitting move, Sun Steel Strike here. Let's go. And that lands and almost one-shots the Landorus there. And coming with our Kyogre to absorb whatever they're gonna throw. It's gonna be the Sandsear Storm, and Landorus is out of the game. And it's gonna be Kyogre versus Kyogre. We still got a full health Dragonite there, so it's looking pretty good for us. We just go for the Surf here, and this gets blocked. And we can just tank whatever they're gonna throw, and Dragonite is gonna win the game for us. Also, just go for the another Surf, and yep, this team, damn, this is a pretty cool team, guys. We can just now come in with our Dragonite, and after they see Dragonite, they should be surrendering, but alright, so they're going for the Blizzard. Wow, that is their only condition. Alright, so now we can just fast move them down, and we're gonna be able to take the victory here, and this is a GG. Now, moving on to another battle, it's going to be NECROZMA against Ho. Bad lead. Now, again, I think it's Dragonite. That's the safe swap. Yep, we bring in Dragonite as the safe swap. And they bring in their Dialga. Again, there we go. We can now flip the switch here. We are in such a position where we can flip the switch here if they shield this Dragon Claw. And they do shield the Dragon Claw. Let's just go for the... Oh! Let's shield and let's just force them to shield by going for the super power, and this is gonna take them out if they don't shield it. And they actually shield. Alright, this opponent, we couldn't flip the switch against this opponent. Alright, I believe we are not shielding any move here. Oh, actually we go for the Dark Pulse, and I think this Dark Pulse is going to be enough. And yep, that was enough. And they coming back with their hole. We bring in our Kyogre, and it's gonna be NECROZMA there, the Dawn Wings, and we can just, I think we need to shield and just go for the Origin Pulse. Oh, we go for double Surf here. All right, we're going for the double Surf, and oh, actually we go. Oh man, they get to the move. That is why I like. Oh, it's gonna be the Dark Pulse, but hey, oh, can we reach? I think we could have pushed for, but can the Surf? Surf is still not enough, and they throw the move there. Damn. This is looking tight. Oh, we still got a lot of energy there, and I don't think they are gonna be able to reach to the Sacred Fire before we reach the Dark Pulse. So we reach for the Dark Pulse, and we take the victory here. GG's. Good games. And that is it, guys. And yep. Do check out PC3 Gaming, Prem Pogo, youtube.com/PremPogo, and his name is Prem, so do check out his channel as well. Let's push to 1,000 subscribers in his channel, and I hope you like the content, and if you like the content, then please leave like and comment, and thank you so much, guys.